Hello everyone, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life and welcome back to 30 Days of Sketches round 8. I'm so excited for you guys to be here, and this is a very special I guess season, I don't know what you want to call it, because we're combining it with Jessica and Katie, the Scrappy Sisters, and the lovely Laura Alberts, their Scraptember series. So every day for the month of September, you're going to be given a sketch and a prompt, and you get to pick what you want to do. You could do one or the other or both or none of it. It doesn't matter, whatever you want to do. And I'm very excited. So that is why, if you've been wondering where 30 Days of Sketches has been, because normally it would be posted in June, life just got very crazy. And so here we are in September, kicking off round 8. To start off, we are using the sketch that has popped up for you. And the theme for day 1 is stitching. So I have this thread here to do some stitching. I pre-cut a cut file from just one that I had in my stash. I have this really lovely photo of my daughter in her fun little summer. It was the first time it was kind of summer enough for her to be in shorts and kind of cute clothes. So got that. And some Vicky Boone story color study collection to play with. So I will get you on fast forward and let's see what I can come up with. All right, so I'm going to apologize because I am doing this voiceover like a month and a half after I created the layout. So I can't remember everything and I might not be in time with what things happen, but we'll get through this. So the first thing I'm doing is just figuring out where on the layout I want it to go, because of course I want to do some stitching. I'm going to do a little bit of mixed media and I'm going to make this all work. I felt like this cut file, because it has a triangle and the sketch has a triangle, was perfect. And that was my nod to the sketch. I just adding the triangle. The rest of it, I don't even think I looked at the sketch, honestly. Not sure I even looked at the sketch again after I did this and cut this cut file. I just played, and I will say this layout got a little bit away from me. It's a little out there, this one. I like it. I really do like it, and it fits with her age and everything like that, but it just, yeah, it got away from me. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to line up my photo within the cut file and then where the stitching is going to go, and if I'm going to add extra layers. I'm just trying to get that all sorted out here, and that's what you see me doing. I do know that even though this has a mixed media background, it's one of those Vicky Boone's pre-mixed media ones that I love, it needs to have a little bit more so that the stitching kind of stands out because of the colors that I've chosen. I wanted you to really be able to see that, and I'm knowing this in the background, and I'm just trying to get it all figured out. So I've gotten this far, and then I'm like, okay, well, now what? So I'm gonna grab just some white acrylic paint. And I added probably a little too much. I didn't need as much as I did, but I'm just going to go ahead and, as you can see, use my fingers and just kind of swirl it around and kind of get into that triangular emotion of what I'm doing. I even ended up grabbing a wet wipe because, like I said, I added way too much. I forget that how easily the stuff can spread. Even without adding gesso, it spreads pretty easily. And now I'm going to do some spraying of, just a little bit of my shimmers. My shimmers is so old, so old. I need to get this stuff used up and get myself some new ones because they probably have expired. I probably shouldn't even be using them, but I am. And you can see I'm just kind of adding some splatters and getting it kind of just there. So again, it's still tone on tone, but you can see the whitewash, and I'm happy with this. I'm happy with the way it turned out. I just kind of played until I was happy with it. I'm no mixed media expert. It's not really in my comfort zone. I do it a lot, which is funny that I say it's not in my comfort zone, but it's not. I don't necessarily enjoy doing mixed media. I like the look of it, but I'm just not very good at it. And a lot of times that's why I use those pre-mixed media backgrounds, because then it does all the work for me. But I want to personalize it like I'm doing here, and that's how that turned out. Okay, so you knew I was going to stitch. I just simply stitched on the black lines of the cut file, and I used an orange, a blue, and a pink because it kind of matched the colors of the collection. It helps that I have an orange car. That was where the orange kind of came from as well. And yeah, now I'm going to just add flowers and banners and butterflies and just kind of everything in this collection. Like I said, I went a little out there. I will say I didn't add much paper. Like, I think that piece of pattern paper might not even be from Color Study, but the ephemera that I add, it's all from that collection. And I have noticed that a lot with that particular collection. I'm really into the ephemera of it. I love the paper all on its own, but I haven't even really touched the paper. It's all just been playing with the ephemera that it comes with. And I've done that, I think 3 or 4 layouts where I've just used ephemera and just a tiny bit of paper. So I'm going to have to grab that paper, and I am challenging myself now as I'm saying this because I'm way pre-recording this video. I will have at least one layout for this series using Color Study, the paper. I promise it will be there, and I'll celebrate it when I do it, but I'm challenging myself to do that as I'm recording this. Now, can you see how busy this layout is? Oh yeah, it stays this busy, you guys. I don't know. It's so busy, but I was playing and I was having fun, and I just, yeah. Totally stays this busy. I can't believe this, but it does. It fits my daughter. She's like this, so we're just gonna go with it. I'm gonna add the word beautiful, and that's basically gonna wrap it up. So please make sure you check out all the links below. See everyone that's playing along today. Hashtag 30DSCBL8 and hashtag Scraptember. I hope you use this sketch and the theme of stitching yourself. I'd love to see what you create. And thanks so much for joining me for the first day. I cannot wait to be with you for the next month, celebrating sketches and, different challenges. Here is a look at my finished layout, everyone. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.